Hi guys, it's Nancy. I thought I would bring you along as I make some last minute holiday cards here for those of you struggling. I am way behind this year. So I have my Gemini foil press out. I do have it on medium, 25 seconds. We're going to let that count down, and I am foiling some backgrounds. So let me show you what we're making here. I have the Spellbinders, oh my gosh, Plaid Tidings, I believe is the name of it. Plaid Tidings Glimmer plate in the foil press. So I want to show you that. I have used some holographic cardstock. This is in my Amazon shop. I will link it for you. And just hot foiled the backgrounds. I did red, green, and I have gold in there now. So it looks really pretty. And there you can see it with the green foil. And this panel is 5.5 by 4.25. So it will take up the whole, whoa, back of my card, but I don't think I cut my card. That card panel is not, what do you call it? I didn't fold it in the right place. Okay, so let's put that one aside. So we're going to do this. And then the other night I did some hot foiling backgrounds, and I used an older Spellbinders hot foil plate. I'll try to find this and link it for you. I think it's retired. Snowflake sparkle background. Okay, so I have that, and I did that in a bunch of clear foils. So we're going to put that over top of this, but we're going to put a sentiment in the middle. So we'll get back to that in a moment. Let's run this through my Gemini Junior. Okay, so we're going to let that cool down. I'm going to take that background plate off while we move on to the next piece, which is the centerpiece with the sentiment. So I have a piece of gold foil, and I've been using the new Crafty Critta hot foil. So I used Merry Red, Jolly Green, Rich Gold, and Bright Silver. And it's the clear foils that are on the background on the snowflakes. And then I have these sentiment hot foil glimmer plates that say "Making Spirits Bright. We wish you a Merry Christmas." And again, there's nothing new that I bought here. These have all been out a while, so you may have these in your stash. Go look. If not, I'll link everything down below. And then this one says it's the most wonderful time of the year, and you'll notice that it fits perfectly in, whoops, you can't see that. Come on, Nance. It's perfectly aligned in the center there. So I'm going to put some gold foil down, make sure that that's going to fit across. And I'm just going to take a little bit of washi tape, take some of that stick off, center that in the circle. And then I'm going to put my tape down and kind of do the hinge method here, where that's where I want it to go. We're going to put our foil. Pretty side touches the plate. Okay, and we're going to put that on the plate and give that a countdown. So while that's counting down, this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I've cut this panel down to 5.25 by 4. So 5.5 by 4.25 A2 size background, and then a little bit smaller, 5.25 by 4. That green foil is the same green foil I used on the background, so it matches that one. And then this one should be done for the gold. Looks pretty good. A little bit of underfoiling in some spots. That's okay. It's in the background. Okay, let's take a look at our sentiment. So one of the benefits of doing this hinge method is I can lift the foil and take a look at it before I fully expose it. And this one is not done. I need to leave that on there and run it through again. So we're going to just let that sit and heat up a second. Let's glue this other one together. This one, the first one I did, and see how this big empty spot in the middle there, it's not foiled? That's because my plate started warping. So I realized then that I needed to change to one of my spare plates. So anytime you're using the foil press, you should have a backup plate, if not a couple. Again, this machine has been discontinued. Now, I did hear a rumor that they may be coming out with a new machine, but no one has been able to confirm that. So I just think it's weird that Crafter's Companion would bring out a foil machine and not launch it for Christmas. So I don't know if that's true or not. But as soon as I hear, I will share that information with you. But I wanted to show you that these Spellbinders hot foil plates, and it doesn't matter which manufacturer of hot foil, it can be used in this machine. Now I am using medium heat for these foils, but you can see how beautiful that one came out with the red on there. And I think this might be opal. This might be opal hot foil in the background. I can't tell. Maybe not. It's got a lot of sparkle in it. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what we're at here with this guy. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to add some Spellbinders sequins and gems to these. So for the red, I have Spellbinder sequins. I have gold sequins, and then for the green, I have red gems too. I was going to do the green gems, but I think I'll do these green, maybe I'll do clear pearls. But you get the gist of what I'm going to do to embellish it. Just a little dab, just a couple of sequins, not a lot, just to give it that little extra sparkle. And I don't do this enough. I'm often making cards kind of in a hurry. So just taking the time to do this, I think, really adds. And I've got to say, I'm very inspired by the cards you guys have sent me to take that time and do the background and do the sequins. And I often skip these little things. And I think that's what makes a difference in a card really kind of standing out and being stunning versus my simple fast cards sometimes that I make. That one's got too much glue on it now. See, something like that. And I'm much happier with that versus just what I normally do is make a background and stick it on there and then I'm done. So thank you guys for influencing me. All right, let's see if our gold is done here. again, I can lift the foil and take a sneak peek before I reveal it. That is much better. The first time it was underfoiled. Now it's perfect. Carefully pull that tape off. Okay. And so now this is ready to go on here. I'm going to add some gold sequins. So check your stash, because again, a lot of the products I'm using here, the Snowflakes, the Sentiments, they have been out with Spellbinders a while. The only thing that's newer is the Plaid Tidings background and the new sequins, but you probably have sequins or gems in your stash. And it's a good way just to practice if you made a whole bunch of backgrounds using your glimmer machine. There we go. So hopefully this helps you guys, for those of you struggling to make some holiday cards, or maybe you made a whole bunch of backgrounds and just didn't know, you know, it's a simple design. All I did here was just layer on top of layer on top of layer. Also use some of my, you know, backgrounds that didn't foil so well. Cover those up. They still look great. There we go. So I have red. I have gold. And then I also have green, and I just got to add my gems on this one. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in purchasing any of these products that I have used, and again, you can use the same products on your Go Press and Foil, your Glimmer machine, or your Foilpress. So I just want to get you guys into practicing using your hot foiling, and you can see how beautiful these came out. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you had fun watching me, and consider subscribing if you're not already. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep on foiling. Bye!